Money will come, resources will come because we are doing something well. I want money, will it come? It will not come. You need to do something in an extraordinary way. If at the age of 20, you're thinking, how much money will I get if I sing 1 hour? If I give 10 rupees, you will sing 1 hour. If I give 9 rupees, you will sing 50 minutes. No, you are not an artist, you are a beggar. So, you want to be financially independent. See, right now there are many people living here in the yoga center, very highly qualified, they have the best of education as their background, they have studied in the best universities. But money doesn't even enter their head. They don't even think. There are many people, hundreds of them. Because of that, they live with a certain amount of freedom, without calculation, on a daily basis. Because of that, I would say this is a small band of people, a few hundred people. But what they have done in terms of making a global impact is quite phenomenal, simply because they have no money on their head. Even now I am not financially independent because finance never entered my head. Even if I am without a rupee in my hand, wherever I go, people will do the best for me. They will do better for me than they will do for their own families. Yes? So I'm asking you, is it important that you as an artist, that you become such a great dancer that people would want to serve you and take care of you? Or you want to be like a moneylender every day thinking, okay, what will I get, what will you give, what will I get out of this, what will I get out of that? I have witnessed many very good artists who have come to us, they're performing, they're always thinking that they've done too much. An artist should want to die in a concert, hello? Yes, if you're singing or dancing, if people who are listening to you are full of enthusiasm, they have more ears than two. Once you see people have grown more ears than two, which is on either side of the head, then you should be willing to die, isn't it? This is the way of the artist. But no, you're thinking, how much did they pay? So, close panidlama? Poda? Poda? What kind of a… See, being in art forms means, this is a great privilege that you're getting to do something that you love to do and it also makes a living for you. You're not going digging the, trenches in the street, you're not going sitting in a government office doing some clerical job, you're singing and dancing. And if you calculate money, you are the worst kind of life. So I thought at least till you're 25, you should not think money. Your art is never about money, but money is needed. To function in the world, money is needed. I understand that better than anybody else. Somebody has nothing to give, but have sensitive and willing ears. Will you sing, I'm asking? Hello? Somebody has no money to give you, but they have love for music. Will you sing for them? If at the age of 20, you're thinking, how much money will I get if I sing 1 hour? If I give 10 rupees, you will sing 1 hour. If I give 9 rupees, you will sing 50 minutes. No, you are not an artist, you are a beggar who learned to sing, unfortunately. You're denigrating the art form because this is the art form which is not evolved by musicians. These art forms are evolved by sages and siddhas and yogis of the past. The greatest dancer is Shiva himself. These were not developed by some crafty musician, these were developed by devotees, by yogis, by siddhas, by sages and seers. So today, you don't go with a begging bowl. Well, you need money, we understand. We also need money to run the institution, we understand that very well. We are not against money. We are not people who are committed to poverty. I hate poverty, nobody should be poor. But nobody should be a beggar in his mind. That is also important for me. So if you have the love for music and you're willing to sing your heart out, if there are people who want to listen, then money will come. Money will come because we do something well, not because we want money. Just understand this. Hello? Money will come, resources will come because we are doing something well. I want money, will it come? It will not come. You need to do something in an extraordinary way so that people want to contribute to make that happen. So don't think at the age of 20 you have become an expert of some kind. You have not. If you're 60 and if you have any sense, you will understand you still have a lot of things to learn. Only a fool will think they've arrived at some place. You must commit to a good life, not to a lifestyle. The moment you commit to a lifestyle, you will become corrupt because you will always be thinking how to get that, how to get this, how to get this. No, you are committed to a good life, that this life should be in the grandest possible way it can be. Joyful and fantastic within itself, you commit yourself to that. And if you do your life in style, lifestyle will come. But if you are committed to your lifestyle, you will become corrupt in your very approach to life, because to have that you will do this. You need to understand this, life flows like this, from being to doing to having.